With Jessica's death, it became certain that the culprit was hiding somewhere nearby and that they had come for our lives if they had the chance. According to Genji-san, when tomorrow morning comes, both should arrive. They both had a radio. We probably would be able to contact the police directly with that. All of us gathered in the parlor and decided to wait quietly until tomorrow. Little do they know that nobody will be left alive until tomorrow. I proposed that we should search throughout the mansion for clues about the culprit. Aunt Rosa rejected that, saying that if we managed to corner the culprit, or maybe provoke them, it might land to a third murder. That was probably the right thing to do. If a bunch of amateurs like us investigated, there's no way we would find anything. It would be wisest to focus on protecting ourselves without doing anything unnecessary and leave it to the police starting tomorrow. We had been tense at the beginning, but other than Aunt Rosa, most of us had spent all morning watching TV and getting bored, so our sense of danger had faded considerably. When we thought about it, yes, 6 adults certainly had been killed together in the first murder, but that made it seem like some backhanded method like poison had been used. And for the second murder, we figured those two became sacrifices because they'd been unfortunately isolated from the rest of us. From this, it was possible to imagine that the culprit wasn't a large number of adults, and that they wouldn't be capable of killing this large group gathered in the parlor all at once. And again, in the last arc, the last 3 sacrifices were all grouped together in the parlor. Right now, in this parlor, there's George, Aniki, and me, Maria, Aunt Rosa, Genji-san, Oda-san, Jennen-san, Tomazawa-san, and then Dr. Nanjo, for a total of 9 people. Furthermore, Aunt Rosa was even armed with a gun. That does not make a difference. Surely with this many people staying in this room, they wouldn't be able to touch us easily. That feeling of security, along with the passage of time, allowed us to recover from the shock of that morning bit by bit. By the way, lunchtime had just ended for us. However, it had been a canned food lunch, a far cry from the dinner last night that Koda-san had skillfully made for us. And Rosa also suspected that poison may have been used in the first murder. So, we probably couldn't deny the possibility that the culprit had snuck into the kitchen during all that confusion in the morning and mixed poison in with the ingredients there. Aunt Rosa gave orders to all of us, saying that until the police came, we mustn't put anything into our mouths except say things like canned food. As a cook, Koda-san must have felt very let down. Apparently eager to display his skill anyway, he said he at least wanted to grab some plates and arrange the canned food on them. At first, Aunt Rosa had been reluctant, examining each one of the plates that were brought, but she hadn't been able to find anything to complain about. And Koda's chef's big canned food lunch combo was born. Koda-san said something about taste being savored not just with the tongue, but with the eyes as well. That's kinda true. I see. It's the same canned food we ate for breakfast, but it feels like something completely different.
バトラ、見て見て。これが狼と羊のパズル。
As I was sitting lazily on the sofa, with no desire to watch TV, Maria came over, pulled a picture book out of her handbag, and held it out to me.
なんだよ、その本は。狼と羊のパズル？
This is the second time that's been brought up. And it's Maria that's bringing it up, so I wonder. It must be significant somehow.
どれどれ？
Also in sheep puzzle. It was a phrase that Aunt Rosa had said this morning when we had gone to call on Jessica. At the time, I didn't know what it meant, and right after that was that uproar when Jessica's corpse was found. I had forgotten about it completely. The book that Maria held out to me looked like a foreign picture book. I saw a thing that had been translated. When I opened it, I realized that it was a book stuffed with riddles.
おお、何匹かの狼と羊よね。一台のボートを使って対岸まで連れてくパズルなの。
ああ？そんなルールのゲームを聞いたことあるな。これはそれの狼と羊バージョンなのか。
It was a very simple puzzle, passed on from long ago. Let's try posing a question. On the right bank, there are 2 wolves and 2 sheep. There's a boat that as many as 2 animals can ride on, and using it, you have to move all 4 of them to the opposite left bank. And that's the puzzle. There are 2 rules. The first is regarding the boat. Even a single wolf or a single sheep can paddle it, but it can only hold 2 animals. The second rule is regarding the wolves. When they are greater in number than the sheep in any location, they attack the sheep, and it's game over. For example, at the start of the game, let's say 2 of the sheep get in the boat and go to the other side. I guess the boat would need to be rowed back, so 1 sheep moves back, and then on the left bank there's 2 wolves and 1 sheep, so that's 1 sheep gets eaten. And 1 sheep gets off, and he also goes back to the first bank. When it does, there are 2 wolves on the first bank, and a single sheep returns there. When that happens, the number of wolves is greater, but the sheep is attacked, and it's game over. On either bank or even a boat, there must never be more wolves than sheep. And you've got to shuttle them all across under these circumstances or conditions. By the way, the right answer is to move both wolves to the opposite bank in the first turn. Then 1 wolf comes back. On the second turn, you move 2 sheep to the opposite bank. Then 1 wolf comes back. Then on the third turn, you put that last wolf that was on the right bank on the boat and cross to the opposite bank. And congratulations, transport successful. By the way, there may be the same number of wolves and sheep in the boat, or on either side, but that isn't a problem. Only lose when the number of wolves is greater. This book uses wolves and sheep as an example, but lots of people probably know of this game using different characters. It looked like Maria wanted to test whether I too could solve the puzzles she knew well how to solve. And she kept showing me different pages, saying, solve this one, and this one's hard. So, what was happening when Aunt Rosa first mentioned this puzzle? I should do some puzzles sometimes. I really like puzzles. I just never take the time for them. That's right. When we decided to go get Jessica, we talked about how many men should go. And Aunt Rosa mentioned the wolves and sheep puzzle, saying that we all should go together.
Oi, oi.
I could only mean one thing. Aunt Rosa was saying that there was a wolf among us. So, was she thinking that we'd be safe as the number of wolves and sheep was in balance? Or that the wolves would bare their fangs if the situation changed? At the time we found the parents' corpses, Aunt Rosa already suspected that the servants might be wolves. She had sniffed out the possibility that, while she didn't know whether it was all of them or some of them, there were wolves hiding among them. That's no surprise. That murder scene was very elaborate. It's easy to imagine that there were multiple culprits. And because she had reached that conclusion, when we went to Jessica's room and learned that Jessica had been killed after being alone with the servant, Canon, it isn't hard to imagine why Aunt Rosa suspected the servant so persistently.
使用人の皆さん、郷田さんが食器を洗いに厨房に戻ります。念のためです。皆さんも同行してください。
That sounds like an excuse to get all the servants out of the room. Since when you're basically in a life or death situation like here, and they are counting on the fact that tomorrow they can contact the police and get off this island, in that scope of things, what do dirty dishes matter?
皆さん、申し訳ありません。
I know they are a prestigious family, but still.
団体行動で参りましょう。
シャノン、熊沢、行くぞ。
はいはい、ただいま。
それではジョージさん、一度失礼いたします。
うん。気をつけて。あ、ローザおばさん。僕も一緒に行っていいかな。
Well, if she really wants the servants gone out of the parlor, then I think not.
ごめんなさい。ジョージ君は残ってくれるかしら。ちょっとお話ししたいことがあるの。
そうですか。シャノン、ごめん。とにかく気をつけて。
Interesting how at the beginning of this route, there was this whole thing about servants being furniture and not worthy of the family members as equals. And now there has been created a bigger rift between servants and family members in a different way.
一人にならないでね。
はい。
南條先生、すみません。ちょっとご相談が。
はい、何ですかな。
The servants put the dishes and empty cans on the serving cart and started to head out into the corridor. Behind them, Aunt Rosa was talking to Lieutenant Joe about something in a small voice.
わかりました。参りましょう。
ええ、よろしくお願いしますね。
Dr. Ninja closed the book he had been reading, rose from the sofa, and followed after the servants. Aunt Rosa stuck her head out into the hallway, and after seeing that they were completely out of sight, she closed the door and spoke.
みんな聞いて。これで今ここにいるのは後宮の人間だけね。
ん？確かにそうなりますね。
Is Rosa thinking that the servants are after the gold and so they want to eliminate all Shiromia family members?
狼を全部追い出したってことっすか、ローザおばさん。
With that one sentence, Aunt Rosa's gaze grew sharp. Apparently, she had picked up on the sarcasm. She laughed lightly.
バトラ君は頭の回転が速いのね。賢い子は好きよ。話が早いわ。
おお、バトラー頭いい？これ解ける？64ページの難しいの。おお。
マリアは少しの間テレビを見ていなさい。ママはバトラ君たちとお話があるの。
おお。
ローザおばさん、パズルの話はバトラ君に聞いたよ。用心深いのは悪いことじゃないと思うけど、さすがに疑り深すぎるのもどうかと思うよ。
This is exactly what Beatrice wants, just people turning on each other. And I've said this at the beginning of the route too, that yes, Beatrice's big strength to find a weakness in a person and exploit that weakness to drive rifts between them.
真の犯人がベアトリーチェかどうかは別にして。少なくとも使用人たちがその一味であることを疑うことはできると思うの。兄さんたちが殺されていた最初の殺人、とても残酷な仕打ちがされていたわよね。あれが一人でできる真似に見える。
謎の来客ベアトリーチェ様が夜鍋をしてチクチクやったのかもしれねえぜ。
ジェシカちゃんの部屋の扉をめぐるマスターキンの件は使用人の誰かが関わっている証拠じゃない。
Only the master key could have locked the door to Jessica's room, so we can only suppose that one of the servants did that. No, wait.
チェス盤をひっくり返すぜ。おかしいよ、ローザおばさん。なんで犯人はジェシカを殺した後わざわざ施錠したんだ？施錠すればマスターキーの持ち主が疑われるのは必然。わざわざ施錠する必要がないぜ。
Unless they wanted the servants to be suspected.
そうだよ。バトラ君の言う通りだ。わざわざ疑われるようなことをする理由がない。
それは面白い考えよね。もちろん私もそれは考えた。だとしたら施錠した人物は使用人を疑わせたくてマスターキーなしであの扉を閉めた。でもそれは不可能でしょ。
That's right. If there existed some trick that could lock the door without a master key, it would make this a great disguise for casting doubt on the servants. If the culprit's goal was for us to isolate ourselves from the group, so they could attack us one by one, this trick would also be effective at giving rise to paranoia. But there was no way to lock that door without using a master key.
マスターキーを使わずに閉める方法がないなんてどうして言い切れるの？ルドルフ兄さんの言っていた悪魔の証明になるんじゃない？私たちには想像もつかない方法で閉められたのかもしれない。私たちに思いつかないからといって未知のトリックがあることを否定することにはならない。
そりゃそうだけどよ。つまりあれか、疑わしきは黒ってわけなのか。
具体的なトリックはわからないけれど、それでも外角はわかるの。申し訳ないけどカノン君を犯人だと仮定すると非常に簡単に説明できる。死体がない理由までね。
だってカノン君はマスターキーを持ってなかったんですよ。他の使用人ならともかくカノン君にだけは施錠はできなかったはず。
なるほど。それでローザおばさんはジェシカの部屋に入って早々に俺たちにクローゼットなんかを探せと言い出したわけか。ローザおばさんこそ普段の様子から想像できるより頭の回転が速いな。
妹の頭の回転速度は常に姉マイナス1よ。今は誰にも気を使う必要がないからせいせいするわ。
Judge Aniki realized she was referring to Aunt Eva. Seemed a little uncertain about how he should take the sarcasm.
ごめん。僕にも分かるように説明してほしいな。カノン君のマスターキーはジェシカちゃんのポケットに入って密室に閉じ込められていた。施錠した後に部屋の外からポケットに入れるなんて芸当は不可能なはず。
違うんだよ兄貴。ローザおばさんの想像しているやり方ならこのトリックはカノン君にしか使えない。そしてジェシカのポケットにマスターキーを入れたまま鍵なしで施錠することができる。そしてその結果として死体もなくなることになる。
どうやって鍵なしでどうやって施錠するんだい？
簡単よ。ジョージ君だって帰宅したら施錠するでしょ。つまみをひねってカチリとね。
まさか。いやでもカノン君の姿はどこにも。
兄貴にもピンときたみてえだな。ローザおばさんが室内を探したのはそういうことだ。
Was she saying that Connor locked the door from the inside? And just hid somewhere?
内側から鍵を閉め、ジェシカのポケットに鍵を突っ込んだカノン君が、どこかに隠れて、俺たちをやり過ごそうとしているのを探したんだ。
It was the simplest kind of closed room trick. It meant him hiding inside the closed room after the murder was committed. Then all he had to do was get out of after those who discovered the body left. And the closed room murder would work perfectly.
私たちはあの部屋を探したけれど何も見つけられなかった。でもだからといってあの部屋に使用人たちしか知らない秘密の隠し通路のようなものがないとは言えない。それがどこに隠されていたかはわからないけれど、その隠し通路を仮定し推理することで彼しかありえないと断言できるのよ。
その推理はよ、俺も一番最初に考えた。一番嫌な推理だから。一番最初にその可能性を潰したかった。
カノンはこの部屋で殺された。であろう？そなたはカノンが犯人であると疑いそうになったため、真っ先にその可能性を潰すために、これを復唱させたのだ。わかっておるわかっておる。
だから、その次に考えたのはこうだった。あの部屋にいたのは実は3人だったという説だ。ジェシカとカノン君は被害者。そして、犯人である来客ベアトリーチェも一緒にいた、という考えだ。
そなたは、人間であるわらわが、魔法を使わずに犯行を行ったことにしたいのだったな。なるほど。そなたにぴったりの陳説であるぞ。
お前は2人を殺し、内側から施錠した。そして、カノン君の死体を担いで、普通の人は気づかない秘密の方法。つまり、隠し扉を使って部屋から脱出したんだと読んだ。しかし、お前に赤で言われちまった。あの部屋に隠し扉の類はないってな。
うん。お前たちの知らない秘密の通路は存在せぬぞ。ノックスだったかバンダインだったか。何でもミステリーには秘密の通路があってはいけないらしい。
Otherwise, things could be explained way too easily, and there would be no mystery.
そのお作法にわらわも従ったということよ。つまり名探偵は部屋を調べ尽くさずして隠し通路がないと断言できるわけだ。人間の推理ごっことはなんとお気楽なものよの。
くそ、でけえこと言いやがるぜ。ありがとよ。魔女様のお取り計らいのおかげで、俺も部屋を探し尽くさずに、あの部屋に隠し扉がないと断言できるぜ。
うん。この部屋に隠し扉はない。扉と窓以外に出入りする方法はない。
ってことはよ。今、ローザおばさんがぶってる自信満々の仮説は、間違ってるってわけだ。しかも悔しいことに、この仮説は反証不能だ。魔女のお前は隠し扉はないと断言すれば、それで決着する。しかし人間の俺は、ローザおばさんにそれを反論しても受け入れられないだろう。 隠し扉がないことを人間は証明できない。
That's one of those devil's proofs again.
悪魔の証明になっちまう。
Yep.
くそ。魔女ってのは便利だな。
そんな、あるかないかもわからない隠し扉を理由にカノン君を犯人呼ばわりするなんて。僕は納得できないな。
納得できないならより納得できる推理を聞かせて。ないのよ。私はずっと考えてる。これしかないのよ。ジョージ君はシャノンちゃんと仲が良かったわね。だから使用人全員が犯人であることは受け入れがたいと思うの。私もシャノンちゃんが犯人の一味であるなんて信じたくない。でも全員であるか否かはともかく、確実にあの中に犯人もしくは共犯がいるのよ。それだけは見誤っちゃダメ。
カノン君以外にも狼がいると見てたんだな。ジェシカの部屋で犯人はカノン君だと大騒ぎしたのは使用人たちの反応を見るためだったっていうのか。
ええ、そうよ。そしてその結果、私は一層の疑いを持つに至ったわ。確実に使用人の中に狼がいる。確実にね。そして狼と羊のパズルのように普段はおとなしくしているけれど、チャンスがあったら襲ってくるに違いないの。ジェシカちゃんは一人で船に乗った羊よ。あのパズルでは頭数の時は襲ってこないけど、私たちのパズルは違う。チャンスと人数次第なら頭数でも襲ってくる。ジェシカちゃんが殺されたように。
僕は怒りたいことがある。じゃあ厨房へ行かされてるシャノンは危険な状態じゃないか。今すぐ僕たちも厨房へ行くべきだ。誰が狼だろうと狼でなかろうと、僕たち全員が揃っていれば、均衡するならそれを保ち続けるべきだと思う。
シャノンちゃんはお父様のところへ源氏さんと一緒に行った。その時に孤立したはずなのに殺されなかった。源氏さんも狼ではないから。違うわ、二人とも狼だったからよ。
シャノンは悪事の片棒を担ぐような人じゃない。いくらローザおばさんでもそれは聞き流せません。今の発言に対し僕は取り消しを要求します。
兄貴の前で悪いが、その論法エヴァおばさんの雰囲気にそっくりだな。
Yeah, that's a good point. It's exactly the kind of provocative arguments Aunt Eva would use.
こっちが反論できなきゃ自動的に自分が正しいみたいな。やっぱり血は争えないな、おばさん。
私だって今の自分はあまり褒められたものじゃないとは思ってる。でもね、私は母なの。マリアの無事を守るためなら鬼にもなるわ。
Interesting choice of words.
本当ならマリアと二人きりでどこかに閉じこもっていたいくらいよ。でも私は同時にあなたたちの母でもあるつもりなの。今やあなたたちは私の子供も同然。私は自分の子じゃないからといってあなたたちを見捨てたりしない。絶対。
そりゃどうも。
私はあなたたちの母として油断しないでと警告したかっただけなの。常に私の目の届くところにいて。
Always in his sight, huh?
私があなたたちを守ってあげる。
ついでに俺たちが狼でないことも監視してくれるってわけだ。そりゃありがたいぜ。そういうおばさんは自分が狼ではないって証明はできるのかよ。
ええ、できるわ。
即答っすね。どうやって？
これよ。これが証拠よ。
Rosa lifted the gun and pointed the barrel at me. But it was only for an instant. She immediately lowered the gun, laughing impishly. But to me, the time I spent staring down the barrel of that gun felt like an eternity.
その銃がどうローザおばさんが犯人でないことを証明するというんですか？
Is she implying that if she was a wolf, then everyone here would be dead right now?
考えてもみて。私が犯人だったらどう？使用人たちが出ていったこの千載一遇の機会を逃すと思う？あなたたちをズドンと撃って、あとは適当な言い訳をするだけよ。窓の外にベアトリーチェが現れて銃を撃ってきたとかね。私は2発を撃ち返したと称して2発分の空薬莢を床に捨てればいい。
そりゃすげえ乱暴な理論だが確かに一理あるぜ。
クラウス兄さんが昔よく言ってたわ。力こそ正義ってね。これがまさにそうなのかしら。ごめんなさいね、二人とも。私も今朝からの事件続きでかなり冷静さを失ってる。普段の私を知る二人から見れば今の私は余裕がなくて少し短気そうに見えるかもしれない。
I'm just scared that, arguably from all the people here, Rosa is in charge, but Rosa is also the one that is the least composed of all of them. And I'm really scared that she really might lose her shit later down the line.
でも分かって。私は悪意ある犯人からあなたたちを守りたい。そのためには鬼になる。それだけのことなの。怒らせるようなことを言ってごめんなさいね。バトラ君、ジョージ君、仲直りしましょう。
An unsatisfied expression rose to George Anakin's face. He probably couldn't forgive the damage done to Shannon's honor. What about me? Several bits of circumstantial evidence hinted at the servant's participation. I didn't want to believe that one of them was the culprit, or possibly colluding with the culprit. But in her current situation, there was little more than wishful thinking. Whom should I believe? In the first place, who was or is the culprit? Are there accomplices? And if so, how many? It seems I've only been suspecting the people we know. I quickly forget it's the 19th person. The guest, Beatrice, who arrived yesterday, boldly claimed to be the Golden Witch. In fact, I still haven't seen her face. I heard she greatly resembled the witch in that portrait. But since I haven't seen her directly, no matter how hard I try, it doesn't really feel to me like a 19th person is on this island. So, I've been subconsciously hallucinating that the culprit's one of the 18. Damn it. Come out, Beatrice. If you're the bad guy, then act like the bad guy and show yourself. Laughing in a high-pitched voice and mocking us. Just like a bad guy. In one of those dramas who, even when they're exposed as the culprit, aggressively says, "Where's your proof?"
証拠は終わりかの？
うっせえ。てめえはしばらく黙ったろ。
There are 5 humans in the kitchen, but it was very quiet, not only with the sound of the rain. It was only accented by the sound of Shannon and Kumasawa washing the dishes. Oda was using the leftovers from breakfast and lunch as ingredients for a soup. Those had suspected that poison might have been added to the food. They had decided to eat canned goods, but it hadn't been too satisfying. But Koda thought she was being too cautious. So, he was spontaneous creating a soup to be served only to those who wanted some. Shannon and Kumasawa were washing the dishes that the food had been arranged on the inside. He thought maybe Koda should wash them, since he's been the one who had wanted the food arranged on plates in the first place. But they left their complaints unsaid for the time being. Angie and Nanjo were facing each other across a crude chess set that had many years of experience. The game had still only just begun, and because the opening game of these experienced players had been honed to perfection, it looked like a ceremony where they just moved specified pieces in a specified order.
良い匂いですね。やはり缶詰ではこうはいきませんね。
開封した食材だけで作りましたので、毒が混入しているなんてことはありませんよ。皆さんの分もお作りしていますので、ぜひ食べましょう。もちろん私もお毒味しますよ。安心して召し上がってください。
本当にいい匂いですね。合田さんのまかない料理は本当に美味しいです。
美味しい材料を買ってきて、美味しい料理が作れるのは当たり前です。私は師匠に、有り合わせのもので美味しく作るまかない料理を極めてこそ 真の料理人だと習いました。
それはいい師匠でしたな。おかげで私はとても美味しいスープをごちそうになれそうです。
親族の皆様にお召し上がりいただくための材料で作ることになってしまったのが残念です。
ローザさんも朝からのいろいろでお疲れなのでしょう。無理もないことです。
でもそのおかげで美味しい食材のスープが飲めるのですからね。
Rosa fervently warned everyone that they didn't understand the danger they were in, and that they must assume that poison was mixed in with the food. The mood at the time had led them to agree, but hunger wasn't something that could be swayed by a momentary emotion like that.
皮肉にも普段の私たちではとても味わえないスープとなりました。できるなら客間の皆さんにもぜひ振る舞いたいところなのですが。
ローザ様のご指示に背いている以上、よした方がいいだろう。飲みたいものだけ飲むといい。
見えないところで上手に息抜きするのも使用人の心得でございますものね。
When Kumasawa cackled, Shannon and Goda laughed too. It seemed that, in the space where only their fellow servants were gathered, they could relax quite a bit. Shannon didn't like Goda's occasional dishonesty, but she knew that there was no falsehood in his steady smile when he cooked, nor in his desire for people to enjoy his food. So even though it was a little aggravating to be made to wash the dishes, she couldn't really hate him. However, they couldn't have dreamed that Rosa was calling them wolves in the parlor at exactly the same moment they were spending their time peacefully like this. At the time, several of the servants made a sound like something being dragged and then a thump. It seemed like the sound made by a servant outside the back door when they were carrying a mountain of trash bags on a rainy day. Or maybe when the servant was returning from work wearing a raincoat. So at first, the sound didn't seem like anything out of the ordinary to any of them, but they soon realized, right now, everyone's either in the kitchen or in the parlor, so who could possibly be at the back door? All the servants all looked at each other. They checked to make sure that each one of them knew what the sound meant.
誰でございます？
Servants knew the mansion's layout well, so they understood how incomprehensible it would be for someone from the parlor to go actually outside in this typhoon, go all the way around and come back up to this back door. Then, was it Ginzo? They couldn't imagine that Ginzo, who never left his study, would dash out into the middle of this typhoon and come to the back of the house, where only low-class people ever entered or exited.
気のせいじゃないですよね。
Tanya and Kumasawa drew close together, fearfully looking at the back door.
どちら様ですか？
Is it Beatrice, maybe? As Gode fearfully approached the back door, he called out, and his eyes flashed towards the butcher's knife that sat in the nearby sink. He didn't pick it up yet, because there was still a possibility that this was a member of the family. However, that possibility was impossible. There was no response from across the door to Dakota's initial question. Maybe his voice had been so quiet that it hadn't reached through all the wind and rain outside.
源氏さん。
南條先生と女たちは下がって。
一体どなたなんですかな。
Angie took a knife with a classical design from a stationary box placed near the chest set. It was something to be used instead of a paper knife to open envelopes for statements of delivery and bills. But it was still a knife, so the blade in it could injure someone. Angie hid it in his sleeve with a well-practiced motion. Then he approached the back door himself, giving Coda a silent nod. Coda cautiously approached the back door and slowly started to open it. The shadow of a person slowly shuffled into sight and landed on his knees and fell over. Coda fell backwards onto his backside and couldn't get up. That human shadow was soaked with rain, rinsed with mud, and drenched with blood.
カノン、大丈夫か？南條先生。
It was Ganon. His breath was feeble, and the puddles of mud he left were quickly drenched bright red. When Ninja held him and turned him face up, there was a deep gruesome wound right in the middle of his chest, as though he'd been stabbed there by a spear or something. Even now, the red blood poured out from there.
これはひどいですよ。どうしましょう。救急箱ですか？救急箱ですか？
カノンさん、傷口に手を当ててしっかり押さえてください。使用人室のベッドに運びましょう。
But how can this be? I really thought that he was dead.
皆さん、手を貸してください。
さあ、カノンさん、しばらく我慢してください。
しっかりして。もう大丈夫よ。だから傷口から手を離さないで。
とにかく使用人室へ運ぼう。熊沢ローザ様にカノンが見つかったことの報告を。
待って、ローザ様にはダメ。
待ってください。カノンさんがローザ様にはダメだと言っています。
どういう意味なの、カノン君。
今はいい。早く使用人室へ運ぼう。熊沢、ローザ様にはまだお伝えする。カノンに事情を聞いてからにする。
And they fail to tell Rosa, and Rosa finds out on her own that it would only strengthen her argument that the servants were in it together.
はい。
I told him not to tell Rosa, right after appearing in this state. This could only mean something very disquieting. An eerie anxiety rose to their faces.
さあ皆さん、急いで運びましょう。早く早く。
Anna's wound was unbelievably deep, and judging from Ninja's pale face, it was a miracle that he was still conscious.
これはひどい。何か槍のようなもので刺されたようです。肺まで届いてなければなんとか持つかも。とにかく止血を。
No matter how much Nanjo tried to wipe off that gushing deep red blood, he couldn't do it. He couldn't wipe it all away. And each time the wound was aggravated, causing Kanon to cry in anguish.
カノン君、しっかりして。
南條先生、替えのタオルです。なんてむごい。
容体はどうですか？
本音を言うと生きているのが信じられん深手だ。刺されどころが幸運だったのかもしれん。だが出血がひどすぎる。輸血が必要だが明日まで無理だ。
ローサ様が僕たちを。喋ら
ないで、カノン君。傷口が開いちゃう。
ローサ様がやってきて、お嬢様と僕は。なんですって。ローザ様がですか？おお、そんなことって。
間違いないのか？
I see what's going on here. This is all being used by Beatrice to just turn the two camps against each other, one suspecting the servants, the other suspecting Rosa.
はい、間違いなくローザ様でした。
さあ、もう喋らないで。熊沢さん、もう一つの救急箱を取ってください。
源氏さん、ローザ様がなんてことはあり得るのでしょうか？
わからん。
Disregarding Nanjo and Kumasawa, who are struggling hard and stained with blood as they try to stop the bleeding, Genji and Gola faced each other. Because if what Kanon had said was the truth, Rosa was the culprit who had killed Jessica.
おのれ、ローザめ。よくもお嬢様を殺してやる。
Kanon screamed even more hatefully. His hateful voice made it seem like he was seeing Jessica being harmed right before his eyes.
確かにローザ様がお嬢様を殺す理由はあるかもしれない。後ろ宮家が全滅すれば遺産は全てローザ様のもの。だとしたらバトラ様やジョージ様も危険なのでは。ローザ様は銃を持っている上に今客間には彼らしかいない。源氏さん、これはかなりまずいことでは。
Shannon suddenly ran out into the corridor. Her expression was complex and tragic, so she didn't know what to believe. I find it hard to believe that Kanan would conveniently show up in this state, mumbling about how Rosa was the culprit. I would have expected him to say that Beatrice was the culprit. So something isn't right here. Shannon ran to where the inside of the mansion had been scrupulously cleaned, so it probably wouldn't be easy to find. She might find it if she searched the rose garden, but he'd probably all be lost in this wind and rain. That's right. The boiler room isn't cleaned very often. Oh, damn it. Is Shannon going to be the next sacrifice? The third twilight? If she went there, she might be able to find it. Shannon ran downstairs to find that in the underground boiler room. Did some medicine take effect at the brink of death? Or was Ganon finally beyond feeling pain? For the time being, at least Ganon's painful gasping has subsided. Nanjo apparently didn't view this as a very good sign, and he didn't let his eyes off Ganon for a second. He was someone firmly gripped Ganon's hand and kept encouraging him, so that the willpower keeping him alive didn't fade away. Genji and Koda seemed uncertain how to respond to the truth. Ganon had to risk his life to deliver.
ローザ様の銃は確か4発か5発の弾が込められたはずだ。
決して少ない数ではないですね。でもあの銃は弾の装填に結構な慣れが必要だったはず。一発目は撃たせてしまうかもしれませんが、みんなで襲いかかれば次を撃たせずに銃を奪い取れるかも。
この島には医者はいても薬はなく、病院もない。撃たれどころが悪ければ死ぬぞ。
それは分かっていますが、それより早く行動を起こさないとまた次の事件が起こる可能性も。私たちはローザ様にうまく追い出された気がします。
I just need to check something really quick. Alright, I forgot the noble name phrasing stuff. And in the first arc, Ginzo was the fourth Twilight found in the boiler. So that's why I was really scared that Shannon, now singled out, might be the next victim.
今頃ジョージ様やバトロ様が殺されている可能性も。
そんな危険な相手なら無理に刺激しない方がいいんじゃありませんか。
しかし明日までは長い。どんな手を打ってくるか想像もつきませんよ。源氏さん、こちらから仕掛けるべきです。 せめて銃さえ理由をこじつけて奪えばなんとかなるかも。
弾は4、5発じゃありませんか。ということは私たち全員を殺すには足りないということです。迂闊に刺激しなければきっとローザ様もむやみには。
あいつは言ったよ。僕たちを皆殺しにすると言った。
Kanon, who had thoughts of sleeping quietly, suddenly started talking brightly. Almost as though he had been awake this whole time and had suddenly opened his mouth. Kanon looked firm and steady, which relieved Nanjo a bit, but considering the depth of that wound, he couldn't wipe away a certain creepy feeling. He knew because he was a doctor. After losing so much blood, Kanon might easily have lost consciousness. And yet somehow, he was still intensely aware of his surroundings. Was it youth? Or was it tenacity? Sometimes, the power of human life surpassed common knowledge. While stopping the bleeding, Ninja had groped around a bit inside the bleeding hole with tweezers, making sure there were no foreign objects inside the affected area. And the great depth of the wound had shocked him. It had certainly reached as far as his lungs. And yet, no, but the fact that he's still alive is wonderful. But Kanon had spoken clearly. He had hatefully stated that the one named Rosa made his wound, cursing and raging over and over and over.
あいつは親方様の財産を独り占めするために、台風が過ぎ去るまでにどんな手を使ってでも皆殺しにする気なんだ。
It's almost like he's possessed.
くそ、なんて人だ。源氏さん、どうしましょう。私たちにも何か武器がいるのでは。
にわかには信じられん。ローザ様がそのようなことを。
源氏様、信じる信じないじゃない。あいつが僕にそう言ったんですよ。この僕が聞いたんです。どうして信じてくれないんですか？
起きないで。傷に触ります。
I really have the impression that Kanon is just being used as a puppet. Kanon sat up on the bed speaking to Genji, who didn't seem to be willing to believe Kanon's story.
あいつは僕たちを必ず全員殺す。もうきっと客間の方々も殺されているに違いありません。僕らが先に殺さなければ必ず僕らが先に殺される。僕が先に殺されたようにみんなも先に殺される。殺さなきゃ殺される。殺さなきゃ殺される。殺さなきゃ殺される。
カノンさん、あんた本当に痛くないのか？
ああ、これですか。大した傷じゃありません。
大した傷じゃないどころか、あんたは。
本当に大したことありません。こんなのもう全然痛くないし、本当に大した傷じゃない。
As Canon said that, he began to untie the bandages that had been painstakingly wrapped. The gruesome hole in his chest was immediately exposed.
カノンさん、そんなことをしてはダメですよ。早く横になって。
大丈夫ですって。ほらね。
That voice acting is really unsettling.
大した傷じゃないでしょ。
Someone showed off his gaping wound, which was still slowly spitting out foamy blood. Everyone averted their eyes reflexively.
ほら、全然大した傷じゃないですって。
やめなさい。傷をいじってはいけません。
ほら見て、全然深い傷じゃないんですよ。ほらほら。
Someone held up two fingers, showed them to everyone, and slowly started to stick them into the gruesome wound right in the center of his chest. Clenching, slimy, squishy, wet. The fingers went in deep, all the way to their bases. Oh, that's just nasty.
カノンさん、やめてやめて。
Those fingers were sticking all the way into his chest, up to their bases, and then he slowly pulled them out in exactly the same way. The fingers he pulled out were stained a sticky, solid, deep red color, and there was even a thread hanging. The fingers were covered up to their bases in deep red.
あんた、痛い。
ね、全然大した傷じゃないでしょ。
At that moment, the door slammed open and Shannon appeared. Even after she shook on him, since his flesh blood, her impregnable expression didn't falter.
やあ姉さん、どこへ行っていたの？僕が既得だというのに、一体どこへ？
How that fierce expression on Shannon's face.
ボイラー室に行ってきたの。探し物があって、それより確かめたいの。あなたは本当にカノン君？
It was only natural. Everyone believed he was Canon, so they couldn't understand the meaning of Shannon's question. While they looked, they noticed that Shannon was holding a handkerchief in her hand. It was filthy and looked like it had been used to wipe up some trash or dust. And while holding that, she approached Canon, drawing closer to his feet.
なんだい、それは。
蜘蛛の巣を拭き取ったハンカチよ。
なんでそんなものを？
カノン君なら平気だろうけど、 もしあなたにとって雲が天敵だったなら嫌うかなって思って。
やだな。僕がどうして雲を嫌うの？
ごめん、試すね。
シャノンさん。
When Shannon brought the handkerchief close to Cannon's thigh, something happened in an instant. It happened all at once. The human eye couldn't even have followed it. Cannon jumped like a wild goat, came from the thing Shannon was holding. Then, from his arm, some kind of afterglow flashed purple and threw a curve through space. Oh shit! That arc, which threw the three beautiful purple curves, traced across the throats of Nanjo and Kumasawa, who had been tending to him. And in an instant, Nanjo's and Kumasawa's throats opened like gaping mouths, and then the blood really started spewing out. The third purple curve should have traced across Shannon's throat, but Shannon wasn't there. Because Genji had been behind her and wrapped his own arm around Shannon's neck and pulled her back. Genji also had question marks about Cannon's or alleged Cannon's story, so it don't make sense that he would save Shannon. This all happened in an instant. In the instant, it took Goda to think fast in an attempt to understand the scene. The frozen moment in time shattered. Blood was gushing from Nanjo and Kumasawa's torn open necks. Alan jumped and kicked off a picture frame that had been hanging from the wall behind him, bringing forward just like a cat and aiming for Shannon's throat again. But Cannon's target once again disappeared from in front of him, because Genji had pulled Shannon again. And the two of them had fallen to the ground in a defensive crouch. Did Beatrice by chance, how to call this, basically moved Cannon's body from this world to that dimension where the demons are from? And in that case, that body that was lifeless now is possessed by a demon?
いい反射神経だ。この老いぼれ家具が。
ゴダ。
Even Goda was no fool. Even he couldn't fully understand what was going on. He at least realized that if this cannon wasn't seized, his own life would also be in peril. He sprang at Cannon with his huge body, pushing him up against the wall with all his weight and physical strength. Another purple curve was drawn from the tips of the fingers on Cannon's right hand. And when he raised that hand like a sword, aiming for Goda's back, that was allowed to think. Because Cannon's right hand had been pinned to the wall, he couldn't tear his palm away from the wall. Sticking out from it was the knife Genji had thrown. Under normal circumstances, it would have been surprising to see someone as old as Genji handle a knife so skillfully, but in this abnormal space, no one paid it much mind.
源氏様、これを。
And she took the handkerchief with the spider web stuck on it from Shannon. And the approach cannon was pinned to the wall by Koda's massive body and the knife.
やめろ。それを近づけるな。やめろ。や
And Genji pushed the handkerchief up against Kanon's face. That was a sound just like setting meat on a red-hot iron plate. Of course, the smell was the same too. As he was horribly burned, festering in filthy red and black, and crying out in his death throes, Kanon's body burst open and scattered. It was almost as though a balloon filled with gold leaf had popped. The entire servant room was completely buried under a storm of gold leaf. No, a cloud of gold butterflies. Those butterflies began to softly fade, as though into water, or rather, into the empty space or air itself. And afterwards, what was left was the three survivors, sitting on their butts, stained with blood. However, not everyone was merely stained with blood. Some of them were lying on the ground, spitting out blood themselves.
Kumasawa! Nanjo sensei!
Slits so sharp, it looked like they would cut your finger if you touched them, opened wide. A large amount of blood kept pouring out.
何だったんだ。いや、今のは。
ゴーダ、怪我はないか。
私は大丈夫です。しかし、私たちは何を見たんだ。何があったんです。私はあれを確かにこの手でこの壁に押し付けていたのに、その私が何があったのか理解できない。
Oda looked at his own hand. The bright blood left from his covered cannon definitely remained. And yet Kannon was nowhere to be seen, because he had disappeared. He had transformed into gold butterflies and scattered. Oda kept screaming alone. He had a clue about what was going on. Then I stopped in front of Nanjo and Kumasawa's remains, and I heard that drop, so I think they're both dead. Servant Kumasawa died in the servant room, with throat sliced open by a sharp blade or something similar. The finishing touches are yet to come. I don't know what that means, but it sounds extremely ominous. Family Dr. Nanjo died in the servant room, his throat sliced open by a sharp blade or something similar. However, this alone isn't enough. As Genji watched over her, silently as always. clock is getting really close.